Hello and welcome. Today we have a sealed collector booster box of Lorwyn Eclipsed. I'm very excited for this set. Wow, look at that beautiful art. Because I got this from a game store. It is completely sealed and it came with this buy box promo. It is the foil version of the extended harmonized crescendo. I'm gonna pop this in fairy deck that I have, a Layla commander deck, or we'll see if we can get Marlin and build that instead. Okay, so there are going to be 12 packs in here. I think it's 12. Let me see if you heard the uncertainty in my voice. I guess we can just open it up and see what's inside. A long-awaited set of universes within, going back to a beloved plane of Lorwyn. Let's open this up here. Okay. And then does this slide back here? Kind of, not really. This pack's got kind of crumpled, but that's okay. Take these out. I'm wondering, is this art that's on the pack and on the box, is this one of the cards? It doesn't look familiar to me, but I can't recall seeing that one spoiled, but maybe it is. Okay, so we've got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, and then I'm assuming 6 on the other side, 2, 4, 6, 12 packs. 12 packs, 12 collector boosters of Lorwyn Eclipsed. Let's get this started and we can talk while we're opening. There are pull tabs here on the left. I don't know if these are Japanese or American packs, but we're just gonna snip it off the top. We are a no pull tab household here. It's gonna go in order as well. So front to back, we've got commons. The regular commons are not extended or full art commons. Dawn High Eulogist, Nameless Inversion. What are we looking for? We're looking for, all right, so here's where the fun begins. We've got this full art foil planes, and then this is where the collector and collector booster begins. So we've got some booster fun cards. We've got a foil rare in this slot. I think that might be the lowest hit you can get in this slot. Let's see. And then next we've got, so this is from the commander deck, Wickersmith's Tool. You can tell it's got a different symbol there. If you are not familiar, this is the Lorwyn Eclipsed symbol. This is the Lorwyn Eclipsed commander symbol, Wickersmith's Tools. This is in the Sultai deck that has the Scarecrow support as well as the -1/-1 Blight centered one. Okay, we've got this alt art version of the Gloom Ripper Elf Assassin. Very happy about that. Ooh, Mirror Mine Crown. Okay, extended here. Okay, a foil Mirror Mine Crown. That's pretty funny. Here's the non-foil. Here's the foil. And we've got a token. So not a great first pack at all, but that's okay. We've got 11 more coming. What are we looking for? We're looking for some fun showcase cards. We're looking for the double-sided shock lands are in this set. Half of them, the other half were in Edge of Eternities. We are also looking for, what I'm looking for in particular, are the Japanese showcase, or the Japanese style cards. They would be in the very last slot before the token, Flock Imposter. How are you guys feeling about this set? So here's that full art land, so now we can see what is up. We've got a foil rare in this slot. This is a higher chance of being a rare or mythic in this slot right here. Next we've got a full art from the commander deck. Very pretty card for Young Yu. Champion of the Kithkin support back in here. Ooh, Glenalandra Guardian. Very much looking forward to this card. I was looking for this one for that Layla deck I was telling you guys about. This is going to slot right in there. And then our last card is a Showcase Risen Reef. Okay, great. It's foil. Foil Showcase Risen Reef. That's what this one here, that symbol there is, which is nice. And then we've got our token in the back. Is this a fairy token? Blue-black fairy token, perfect. Okay, great pack, nice. We'll slot that in a sleeve real quick before I forget, just to set these off to the side. Okay. And then, excuse me while I organize. Next up. What are we looking for? We're looking for Marlin. We're looking for Morcant, some of those. We're looking for full arts. We're looking for Japanese. We're looking for the double-sided Shocklands. Dream Caesar. Also going to set this to the side because I want that in my blue-black fairies deck as well. Glad I got one of those. I've got an island here. And so we've got another just foil rare. I don't think we've got a mythic in that slot yet. Grave Venerations is our extended commander card. Sig's Command in this art here. And we've got Ashling Rekindled. This is the full art here. And we've got Selfless Safe Right here as our extended. I think this is double-sided, yes. So this is the full art or alternate. I like that. That's nice. Put that over there as well. Okay, so we are 3 in, quarter of the way through the box. Continue on this right side. We did get a showcase card, Risen Reef. Not the one we're looking for. I would love a Painter Servant. All of those showcase cards are going to be cards that were originally released in Lorwyn, and they've been reprinted here in that showcase. That's the only way to get those. They're not in the regular. Wow, is this regular set Springleaf Drum? Okay, hello standard. Springleaf Drum is in your standard. Okay. Eclipsed Kithkin. Here's our full art land. Okay. Hallowed Fountain foil. Great. Happy about this. Is this double-sided? This one is not double-sided. So this is the one that can come in the play boosters. This one is foil, but this is the regular one. Great. Hallowed Fountain's a great pickup there. Oh, we got the extended art off Nab Ghost. I'm going to take a second to read this. So this cost 1, and it says draw a card. Gain control of this creature and put a -1/-1 counter on it. Only your opponents may activate this ability and only as a sorcery. So only opponents can activate this on their turn. It says when it dies, if it had 1 or more -1/-1 counters on it, its owner draws that many cards and each other player loses that much life. This is going in every single commander deck I own that can play it. And because I am a degenerate, almost all my decks are black. So this is going in every single one of them. We got Riss the Evermore. Is this? Oh, and we've got, our first double-sided land. It is Steam Vents. Beautiful. So it's got this, it's got the Lorwyn side, the daytime side, and it's got the Shadowmoor night side. So that's the cool thing about these. I think this had a Hallowed Fountain, and so yeah, we got a double Shockland pack here. And then our last card is one of the students here. Kirol Attentive First Year. Very nice. All right, so let's set some of these over here. Off Nabgo, Hallowed Fountain. Very nice. Okay, 2 on this side. Snip. Again, I much prefer to snip rather than use that pull tab. If you got nothing else, it's fine to use the pull tab. It's a-okay, but I just prefer to snip. Okay. Changeling Wayfinder. Okay, so this is one of the things, this is one of the qualms I have with Lorwyn. Lorwyn announced very, very excited. So excited, I ordered this collector booster box, hoping to get a bunch of fairies and tree folk, but unfortunately, because it's just one set, they had to fit in 8 different tribes in this one set. So what they did, it seems, is they've supplemented with changelings, dual color, and then this changeling as well, which is not any color, instead of having just more support that are the actual, tribal fairies or tree folk or whatever, what have you. So a little disappointed on that. I really would have loved to see. So here's what I mean. So both of these will also go in my fairies deck, but I kind of just wish they were fairies instead of, shapeshifters obviously can go in more decks. This can probably go in a merfolk deck as well. But I was really hoping to see more fairies in Lorwyn. So that's one of the qualms I have with this set. Dawnblast Pennant, Shimmercrete, Personify. All right, here we go. Mountain, Endblaze Epiphany. Still have not got a mythic in this slot yet. Maybe you can't. Maybe we're just unlucky. Let's see. Next, we've got a Dread Tiller. So it's another Scarecrow from that Auntie Ool pre-constructed commander deck. Let's see what else. Another Kirill. This one's extended. Rhymefire Torque. I think this is a good card. This is an extended art version of it. Let's see. Oh, and a Tristan is our foil. This is not a good card, unfortunately. But that is okay. All right, last pack on this side. So we're at pack 6, halfway through the box after this pack. Of the Japanese showcase ones, I would love to get, is that what they're called? Japanese showcase cards? Yeah, this one that I got, I called it a showcase, but it's a special guest is what I meant to say. This is a special guest Risen Wreath. These are not showcase. These are special guest. I got that confused. Sorry about that. I'm looking for the Japanese showcase ones. All right, Bloody Blackthorn, Cool Wrath, Runaway Together, Flaring Cinder, Protective Response, Swat Away, Omni Changelings. There's another Changeling. So there's a lot of Changelings in this set instead of, there's a rare slot, Githkin Knight. Here's the Commander card. High Perfect Morcant Extended. This is definitely a card I was looking for. I'm glad I did not have to buy or pay for it. This is the non-foil version, which I prefer. I don't really like foils if I were to run this as a commander. I prefer the legibility of having it be non-foil. We got a Taster of Wares here. Fun card, Taster of Wares. And a Bristlebane Battler. I cannot remember for the life of me what this type of art is called on these, like the fairy tale art or something. Not quite fairy tale because these are this is Lorwyn, this is not Eldraine. Okay, first pack on the left-hand side. I am very excited I've got pre-release today. Today is January 16th. This is release day of, so I did not get these early. This is the day of. I've got a release event tonight that I'm excited to go to and play in. Chill, Soulblight Seeker. Here's the Swamp, and there's the rare Sig's Command. We got a alternate art version of this earlier. We've got the extended commander card, Elemental Spectacle, Mornsong Aria Extended. That's great. I'm very excited to get this. This is Marlin on an enchantment. Marlin of the Mornsong, not the new Marlin. Players can outdraw or gain life. At the beginning of each player's draw step, the player loses 3 life, searches the library for a card, puts it into their hand, then shuffles. So 2-card combo with opposition agent. Don't play it like that. It's not fun. Kin Binding. And, oh, we got an Ajani as our last one. So here's our Planeswalker. This is the only Planeswalker in the set. Ajani foil, full art, Outland Chaperone. Very nice. I think this is in response to those students that fell into the plane of Lorwyn. I think that is the story there. Really nice copy card. Wow, that's beautiful. Michael Giorgi is the artist on this. Very pretty copy card. Let's see what's on the back. And a Scarecrow. Wow. I gotta get more of these tokens. That's really nice. Okay. Next up, we've got, I think, 5 packs left. Let's see what we can get. Lucky Doomguard, Tweeze, Tributary Vaulter, Heirloom Auntie, Eclipsed Flamekin, Boggart Mischief, Finebread Baller, Silver Mentor. All right, here we go. Tristan. So here's the regular version, the non-full art version. We've got Aberrant Return. Hey, Figure of Fable. Very nice. Call back to Figure of Destiny. Wow. Oh, yes. This is a great hit. So this is Mythic Bloom Tender and not just any Mythic. This is a great, great card. Vivid for each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that color. Wow. Beautiful art. I know there is also a Japanese showcase of this one, but I'm very happy to get this card. I definitely need one. I don't have one, and I'm glad to say that now I have one. And our last card here is a Kinseer or Kinscar Sentry. I'm not sure what that one is, but I think the hit from this pack is definitely the Bloom Tender. Beautiful. I think there's 3 arts of this in this set, maybe 4 if the regular one is also extended. There's the regular, the extended, this special art, and the Japanese showcase. I think it's in there too. Would love to get that one. So okay, but I'm glad we got one. I'm very happy to see that, Bloom Tender. If we get Marlin Fey Ascendant, the new Marlin, I would love to throw that card in there. Sultai Marlin, I think it's Sultai. Is that right? No, not Sultai. All right, here we go. We've got Island, Champion of the Path. Impulsivity is our commander card. Lava Leaper, not that great. 4 mana to give your opponents haste. Soul Immolation, Mythic. I don't know. Is this card good? Blight X. X deals X damage to each opponent and each creature they control. Okay, not bad. Kind of expensive. And the foil Lava Leaper. Womp womp. Okay, our art card. Got a art card. Curious Colossus. How curious. Okay. We've got 3 left in this collector box opening. We'd love to see a little bit more in these last 3. A little bit more. Some big hit would be amazing. Safe Right Cavalry. All right. Noggle the Mind. This is going in some decks. Put that over there. Bark of Doran. All right, here's our planes. Chronicle of Victory. Okay, so I think this is the first time we've got a mythic in this slot, which is a higher chance for mythic, at least a rare here. Just creature type, so it's tribal synergy maybe. Lamentation, extended art, beautiful. Wow, check that out. This creature enters a short target creature and opponent controls. You gain 3 life, and then Encore will happen again. Oh, great! We've got a double-sided Blood Crypt here. So this is the Lorwyn daytime side, and then, if you can believe it, this is the daytime side, and then the Shadowmoor one is just hellfire. Crazy. All right, so we've got 3 shocks, 2 of the double-sided and 1 of the regular in this pack. All right, and then our last card is we got the dude. Is that not the last card? We got another extended Rimefire Torque. Okay, well, I guess that's the last card. This one was a pretty good pack then. We got the full art. We got the full art Thirst Trap. Oko himself. Oko Lorwyn Liege. It's got butterflies and hummingbird down there. And then you flip him over and you get, that's right, even more abs. Thanks, Oko. Thanks, Wizards. What does it say? I can't even read it. Something's distracting me. All right, we got Oko. What else? That was a pretty good pack. We got the Blood Crypt, another Rimefire Torque, and the Oko that we can probably trade or sell. King Stompling. Let's see here. Illusion Spinners. I'd love to get some more fairies. That's kind of what this whole thing was about. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. Flitterwing Nuisance. I'm looking for this one too. That's great. Put that over here. Rain-Slicked Copse. Oh, Sapling Nursery. Beautiful card. That is, I love this art. And it's a great card too. I'm excited about this card. Mono green decks. You're going to want this. Beautiful card. I love the art on this Sapling Nursery. All right. And Glenalandra's Answer. Okay, so this is the fairy. This is the fairy pack. Spell can't be countered. It counters all spells. Everything on the stack. Create a 1/1 blue and black creature fairy. I don't know if I'll run this, but it's here. And we got a double-sided Overgrown Tomb. Bam, 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 bam. This one's foil. This is the foil one because it's in that last slot there. All right, and then so this is the Lorwyn daytime side. And then on the other side, wow, what is even happening? Is this like fungus or what? From Creature. Beautiful. So these double-sided ones, they don't actually flip or transform. It's just that it's just 2 art for the price of 1. You could decide which art you want to run. All right, and our last booster right here, last collector pack for Lorwyn Eclipsed. Let's open it up. What do we have? Hopefully something good. Some Japanese showcase would be amazing. If not, that is a-okay. Temporal Cleansing, Flame Guild Reaper. Let's just get to that one. Oh, see, look, we can get this art outside of that. Here's the swamp. Doran. New Doran. Besieged by Time. Don't think it's as good as the old Doran. Ooh, now this is nice. We got the extended non-foil. Is this a non-foil version? Yeah, non-foil version of the alternate Commander. I think this is non-foil. Yeah, it was just a little glare. This is the non-foil. Again, much prefer non-foil. If I ever ran this as Commander, probably wouldn't. It's just a very pretty card. I would prefer to run this one, the non-foil one. Keep this over here. Slumbering Walker. And coming up on the last cards, Dawnhand Dissident. Elf Warlock, and our last card is... Oh my gosh. It is the Japanese Showcase Foil, non-fracture foil, regular foil version of Glen Elendra Guardian. Beautiful card going in a Layla. All right, that is the best way we could have ended this. We asked for a fairy, we asked for a Japanese Showcase. Here it is, last card. That's what it was. The last card's a token. But the very last card that we could get something is a Japanese Showcase Art Fairy. Very happy about that. This is definitely going. This one is going in my fairy deck. Thank you all for joining me, and I will leave you with this. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.